Some 46 minutes after 8 here on the AM show. One of the stories that we're following up is the opening of the Bagre Dam and the damage that it would cause. And that's why we're bringing you this next story.
Yeah, and it's about a few farms along the White Volta Basin in the Upper East region, currently submerged in floodwaters. And this is due to the high rate of rainfall this year.
Now, following the announcement by the Burkina Faso Power Authority, Sonabel, that they will spill excess water from the Bagre Dam beginning Thursday yesterday, farmers at Pwalugu are worried they could completely lose their farms. So here's a report filed by our Upper East regional correspondent, Albert Sori.
These farmlands, situated along the White Volta Basin at Pwalugu, have been taken over by floodwaters. The owners were able to harvest most of the maize they cultivated on these lands before the floods came. But they could not salvage everything, and some of the maize started to rot on the farms, forcing them to harvest prematurely. The farmers here say all this is only due to an increase in the rate of rainfall this year. But now, as authorities in Burkina Faso begin the spillage of excess water from the Bagre Dam, these farmers are very worried that they could lose the rest of their farms entirely.
So look at water. This water is a rainwater. When you open their own, it will come to add to this, and then it will overflood and even take some houses away. The MPs, when they come, you have to call the farmers and then ask them our problem. Every year, flood always come and destroy. We'll talk to them. They don't send our message, and we don't know why. We don't know why. They have to go to Burkina and tell them, at least, open the water when it's about 100. Open it at least 10%, so that it will be coming gradually. You see that the flood will not come.
I don't know what our MPs are doing from Upper East Northern region, because this White Volta started affecting people from Zabila up to this side. All the northern regions, part of Volta region, it will affect. What our MPs are doing, they should go to Burkina, see the water, tell them that your Bagre Dam is full. Okay, when you also open it much, it will also affect Ghana. So if it is 100%, you open 90% and wait 2 weeks time, you open another 10%. It will reduce back to 80%.
For this group of farmers, their homes are not in danger because they live in distant communities and only come here to farm. According to them, these are the only farmlands they have, and the soils here are also very fertile. So relocating their farming activities is not an option.
Well, we didn't have money to buy fertilizer. See, this is my corn. I didn't put fertilizer inside, but I have a corn. But if this water comes and then destroy it, I won't get a fruit.
We have no option than to farm here. We have no other place than here. And without farming too, we can't survive. Without farming too, we can't survive. There's no other place. And the raining alone is, the rain of the risk in the water alone is not common. Neither to talk to this in the river water to come and add to that.
How is it that they can't go to Burkina Faso? Because they open the water and then their lands will be free. And they will start planting early and we will be submerged. So by the time we start to farm our tomatoes, then they have already transplanted. So before their tomatoes will do better, our tomatoes will do it and come and meet the hot season. So our tomatoes can do better.
Every year, Burkinabe Power Authority, Sonabel, spills excess water from the Bagre Dam to prevent it from collapse. This often results in devastating consequences for farmers in Ghana who cultivate crops along the basins of the White Volta. These farmers want the government of Ghana to negotiate with Burkinabe authorities so that they can always spill the water in bits when the Bagre Dam is approaching its maximum holding capacity, rather than wait and later spill all the excess water at once. For now, whether they lose their farms or not depends on how much water will be spilled from the Bagre Dam in the coming days, and also how much rain will fall within this time. Reporting for Joy News, Albert Sorry, Pwalugu, Upper East Region.